Hi, I'm Father Scalia. I'm the vicar for clergy in the Diocese of Arlington and pastor of St. James Parish and Falls Church. This Sunday is July 4th, Independence Day, and so naturally our thoughts and our prayers go to the great freedoms that we as Americans enjoy. But in terms of our faith, we should also give thought and prayer to what St. Paul calls the glorious freedom of the children of God. And this Sunday's gospel gives us an insight into one dimension of freedom, and because we see our Lord's freedom from human respect, which sounds like a funny thing, doesn't it? It's like though he doesn't care about people. Of course, that's not what it means at all. We see him in his hometown, and they don't think much of him. They kind of think, well, this is, we know his family, and who is this guy? But what we see in the Gospel is that our Lord does not allow that to dissuade him or to determine his course or his words at all. He is going to fulfill his mission, and what others think of him, well, it might sadden him to some degree, but it doesn't determine what he thinks, says, or does. We want to pray for that freedom from human respect, so that we have this freedom to do the will of God, to seek his glory, to seek his praise, to speak his truth, no matter what other people think. We don't want to be rude, we don't want to be rancorous or belligerent, but we do want to have that freedom to speak the truth of the gospel clearly and to pray freely and to glorify God in the way that he has asked that we glorify him. So often we tailor our words and our actions not to the glory of God, but to please others. Or we might hold back in saying something because, well, it might offend someone. We self-censor, as they say. And so perhaps for today, for this week, we can pray for this greater freedom from human respect, so that we really seek to do the will of God in all things, to seek his glory without displeasing others, instead of to seek to please others without displeasing God. One great thing to do in this regard would be to pray the Litany of Humility, praying for that humility that frees us from the opinion of others, so that we can seek the glory of God alone.